International human rights mechanisms and their importance. International human rights mechanisms are structures and processes established under international law to promote, protect, and enforce human rights globally. These mechanisms are rooted in international treaties, declarations, and principles, and they operate through various institutions, committees, courts, and bodies. Key examples include the United Nations (UN), various entities like the Human Rights Council, treaty bodies, e.g. the Committee on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, and special rapporteurs. Regional mechanisms, institutions such as the European Court of Human Rights, African Commission on Human and People's Rights, and Inter-American Court of Human Rights. International criminal justice, bodies like the International Criminal Court, ICC, and ad hoc tribunals for addressing serious violations, such as genocide and crimes against humanity. These mechanisms help define and disseminate universal human rights norms, as enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, and subsequent treaties. Treaty bodies monitor state compliance with international obligations. For instance, periodic reviews by committees like the Human Rights Committee ensure that governments align their policies with international standards. Mechanisms like Universal Periodic Review, UPR, hold countries accountable through peer evaluations. Victims of human rights abuses can access international courts or complaint procedures, especially when domestic remedies are ineffective or unavailable. Special rapporteurs, working groups, and NGOs leverage these mechanisms to spotlight rights violations and advocate for change globally. International mechanisms play a critical role in resolving conflicts, ensuring justice, and fostering reconciliation in post-conflict societies. They assist states in strengthening institutions and laws to better protect human rights, often through technical assistance and advisory services. International mechanisms prioritize the rights of marginalized and vulnerable groups, such as women, children, persons with disabilities, and refugees, through targeted conventions and monitoring bodies. While these mechanisms are vital, they face challenges like limited enforcement power, state sovereignty issues, resource constraints, and political influences. Nonetheless, their existence provides a global framework for justice, equality, and human dignity.